Hi everyone. Today is day 8. Day 8 was a Wednesday, and I am recording the day after as usual. So on this particular day, the day itself had its ups and downs. Towards the afternoon, shortly before I started, we received news from the government that the curfew hours that we were under would be widened. And not only that, the curfew, which was scheduled to end on day 8, the 8th of April, would now be extended to April the 21st. So that was a bummer. I know there are others who have longer time periods, but we were operating from, I think, 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. and now it has been rescheduled to 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. So within the hours when the curfew is not on, you're expected only to deal with getting necessities. So that put me in a little bit of a mood, but I managed to push past that and start working on the project in the evening as usual. So let me head over to my running notes and share with you what happened. Okay, so I continued editing, making my revisions, and then that particular poem and page that I was on, it so happens that that was a moment in time that was a sad period for me, and so that poem was addressing that aspect, and so that also had me in a little bit of a mood as well to dealing with that. Anyhow, I continued and I ended up with 294 edited words that I was satisfied with, and the draft had increased a little bit more to 6,263 words in all. So not a bad day after all. I'm still doing what is required. I, as usual, again headed over to my Nano account, and this brightened up the day. I have some badges. I got badges for updating 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, and now 7 days in a row. And I also have a badge for surpassing the total of 1,667 words. Now this is really in relation, I think, to those who are doing the 50k challenge. So the 1,667 really relates to the daily count that those persons need. But I'm over that, and so I got the badge. So that was brightened up the mood a little bit. Let me look at my stats page now, which tracks the progress. Alright, so when I updated, I'm now at a total of 1,852 words. And here is the update that I had entered, the 294 words for April the 8th. It's telling me that I need 195 words today, and I've updated for 7 days straight. Here I am, the black line, moving along the path to success. I like that term. Let me switch this to the paragraph, and here it is. Not doing too badly. Been dropping a little bit since my best day here. on day 5, was it? Yes. And on average, I'm writing now 205 words per day. But look at this good news here. I should be done by April the 30th, which is the ending day of camp. So I'm right on target. So I got a little smiley face for that. I'm feeling good about that. Right beside that, though, I noticed something else. My average writing speed is only 1 word per minute. So that was funny. I can only write at that rate, 1 word per minute. But it's good. It's going along. I'm doing the best that I can under these circumstances. And that is a thought I had for that day that I would want to share with you. That we have to be mindful of our writing moods, you know. There are external circumstances that affect it, of course, like when I heard the news and other things as we go about during the day. Those will affect our mood, whether we want to write yes or no. And then in the writing itself, that might also put you in a mood, as happened to me. Because when you immerse yourself in the words and those words conjure up a moment, a moment that you feel sad, in my case, inadequate, whatever, that can take a toll on your mood. And I think perhaps too, for those who are writing those full-length novels and stories, I can only imagine when you immerse yourself in the characters that you're writing about, you can't help but feel or get into a particular mood as it concerns the behavior and of what those characters are doing in that particular scene that you're writing. So our writing mood is very important. Let me know what you think about that, and as always, I'll see you in the next video and the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.